Hello students, today we will solve question number 4 of exercise 2.4 which is given in page number 37. And question is, if two zeros of the polynomial x to the power 4 minus 6x cube minus 26x square plus 130x minus 35 are 2 plus minus root 3, then we have to find other two zeros. Look at this polynomial, student. This is a biquadratic polynomial. What is the meaning of biquadratic polynomial? Since the highest power of the degree is 4, it means this polynomial has 4 zeros. Out of that 4 zeros, 2 zeros are given. First one will be 2 plus root 3 and second one will be 2 minus root 3, and we have to find other two zeros. So let's start. Since first zero is 2 plus root 3, so first factor will be x minus 2 plus root 3. Similarly, second zero is 2 minus root 3. So second factor will be x minus 2 minus root 3. These are the two factors of this given polynomial. Now with the help of this we have to find other two zeros. For this I am taking one example how we can find other two zeros. I am taking one number. Let the number is 30. As we know, the factors of 30 are 2 into 3 into 5. There are three factors of this 30. First factor is 2, second factor is 3 and third factor is 5. If one factor is given, suppose the one factor of 30 is 2 is given, then how we can find other two factors? Just divide this 30 by 2, you will get the 15, and 15 we can break it into 3 into 5. It means if you are having one factor, with the help of this factor you can easily find other two factors by multiplying that two factors. Same process we have to apply in this question also. First factor is x minus 2 plus root 3 and second factor is x minus 2 minus root 3. So first we will multiply these two factors, x minus 2 plus root 3 by x minus 2 minus root 3. First we will open this bracket for simplifying. X minus 2 plus minus will convert into minus root 3. X, again we will open bracket, x minus 2 minus minus will convert into plus root 3. Look at this first two term, x minus 2 and third term is minus root 3. In second bracket also first two term is x minus 2 and next third term is plus root 3. So we can easily here apply the identity a plus b and a minus b. Here x minus 2 is your a and root 3 is your b, a minus b. In second bracket again x minus 2 will a and root 3 will b. It means a plus b. And what is the identity of a plus b into a minus b? A square minus b square. So a square, it means x minus 2 whole square. B square, it means root 3 whole square. For simplifying this x minus 2 whole square, we will use identity a minus b whole square. That is a square minus 2ab plus b square. A square, it means x square, minus 2ab, it means 2 into x into 2. B square, it means 2 square, minus root 3 square. What is the square? What will be the square of root 3? 3. x square as it is. 2 into 2 it means minus 4x. 2 square it means 4 minus 3. Simplify this. Like terms, plus minus minus 4 minus 3 will 1. It means the product of given two factors will be x square minus 4x plus 1. Now the question is, with the help of this, how we will find other two zeros. As we seen in this example, student, one factor is given here. When you divide this 30 by 2, you will get the other two factors. Same process we will apply here also. Now we will divide this given polynomial by this product of two factors. So let's start the division by long division method. So we have to divide this given polynomial x to the power 4 minus 6x cubed minus 26x square plus 130x minus 35 by x square minus 4x plus 1 by using long division method. So let's start the process. X square, when we multiply x square by x square, then we will get x to the power 4. So in first step we will multiply this x square minus 4x plus 1 by x square. X square into x square, we will get x to the power 4. When we multiply x square by this minus 4x, we will get minus 4x cube. When we multiply this plus 1 by x square, we will get x square. Then we will change the sign. Plus will convert into minus, minus will convert into plus, plus will convert into minus. This x to the power 4 cancel with this minus x to the power 4. Minus 6x cube plus 4x square plus minus minus, we will get minus 2x cube. Minus minus plus 26 plus 1 will 27x square. Rest of the term we will write as it is. Second step. Now we want minus 2x cube. Which number we will multiply with this x square to get minus 2x cube? Yes, we will multiply with minus 2x. When we will multiply minus 2x by this x square, we will get minus 2x cube. Multiplication of minus 4x and minus 2x, minus minus plus 4 2s are 8x square plus 1 into minus 2x, we will get minus 2x. Again we will convert the sign. This minus 2x cube will cancel with plus 2x cube. Minus minus plus, and 27 plus 8 will be minus 35x square, because bigger number is negative, the sign will also negative. Plus plus again plus 138 plus 2, 140x and minus 35 as it is. And the last term, x square, and we want minus 35x square. Then obviously we will multiply this x square by minus 35. When we multiply x square by minus 35, we will get minus 35x square. Minus minus will become plus, and 35 4s are 140x plus minus minus 35 1s are 35. Change the sign. As you can see, all the terms cancel and the remainder is 0. As you seen student, when we divide this x to the power 4 minus 6x cube plus minus 26x square plus 138x minus 35 by x square minus 4x plus 1. We get x square minus 2x minus 35 as quotient and 0 as remainder. Now we will apply this relationship between dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. As we know, dividend equal divisor into quotient plus remainder. So what is dividend here? Dividend is x to the power 4 minus 6x cube minus 26x square plus 138x minus 35. And what is divisor here? Divisor is x square minus 4x plus 1. And what we get? Quotient. We get quotient x square minus 2x minus 35. And what was the remainder? Remainder was 0. So, in place of x square minus 4x plus 1, we can write the factors which is already given in the question. How we get this x square minus 4x plus 1? When we multiply this x minus 2 plus root 3, x minus 2 minus root 3, then we get this x square minus 4x plus 1. So in place of x square minus 4x plus 1, we can write these two factors in product form. X minus 2 plus root 3, first factor, and second factor was x minus 2 minus root 3. Now we have to factorize this quadratic polynomial x square minus 2x minus 35. Obviously we will use here middle term split method. So what is the coefficient of x square here? 1. And what is the constant term? Minus 35. When we multiply this 1 by minus 35, we will get minus 35. Now we have to select two numbers such that whose product is minus 35, and when we will add that two numbers, we will get 2, or we will get minus 2, or when we will subtract that two numbers, we will get minus 2. So what will be that numbers? Maybe 7 and 5. 7 5s are 35. Minus 7 plus 5 equals to minus 2. When we subtract these two numbers, we get minus 2. So proceed. First term will as it is, middle term will break into two parts such that minus 7x plus 5x, and last term will also as it is. Okay. First two factors we will write as it is. Now we will make group of first two term and last two term. From first group, what we will take common? Obviously x minus 7, and from second group, common factor is 5, x minus 7. Again write two factors as it is. As you can see, in both the groups, x minus 7 is common. So first factor will be x minus 7 and second factor will be x plus 5. You can check, student, by opening this bracket you are getting the same terms or not. X into x, x square, x into minus 7, minus 7x, plus 5 into x, plus 5x, plus minus 5 7s are 35. It means you are getting the same terms. It means your method is correct. Now the next step. As these two factors are already given, and with the help of these two factors, we get the another two factors. With the help of these two factors, now we can get this another two zeros. How we can, just you have to put x minus 7 equals 0, x equal, what will be the value of x? X equal 7. And when you will substitute x plus 5 equals 0, you will get x equal minus 5. So with the help of these two given zeros, it means x plus root 3 and x minus root 3, we get the another two zeros, x equals 7 and x equal minus 5. Thank you.